Alright guys, so it looks like my medication is mixed. If you look at the bottom part of the vial, you can turn it and you can basically see, okay, is there any other powder stuck down here? Nope. It looks like it's all liquefied. So we're basically ready to take the medication out. I'm going to grab my syringe, uncap it. I'm going to puncture the rubber stopper. It looks like that's where I had initially punctured it, right there. So again, I'm going to puncture it on the complete opposite side. And we do that to prevent what's called coring, okay? Or we also don't do that because if we puncture the same hole, you're basically making the hole bigger. And then guess what? There's going to be medication that starts leaking out through the rubber stopper. So I'm going to go ahead and apply pressure now. 45-degree angle, and then go straight in. Flip it to the side. And I'm going to, again, apply pressure slowly. So it looks like my syringe is all filled up. I do have some air bubbles, 1, 2 there. Those are fairly large, so I do need to clear those. Okay. So I need 3.5, so I'm going to QS my measurement. QS stands for quantity sufficient, which means I'm basically just pulling back to what I need, my desired amount. So I need 3.5. I'm going to lock it in place, flip it to the side, and I'm going to withdraw air out as I'm coming out. And go ahead and cap my needle. Clear air bubbles. Pull back, and then push up. Okay, and then my measurement's at 3.5. So I'm going to go ahead and uncap now. Bring my bag towards me. Bevel up. Apply pressure onto your white IV port. And go ahead and inject the medication completely into the IV bag. Cap your needle. Pull back to the amount that you injected into the IV bag. Place that down. You're going to mix your bag, set it down, put your patient label and your cap on your white IV port. And now I'm going to grab my other supplies that I used to compound this order. So I'm going to place the sodium chloride next to the syringe that I used to dilute my medication. And then I'm going to place the one that was powder that I diluted next to the syringe that basically matches up to the measurement that I injected into the IV bag. So again, this is where your pharmacist will come over. So look at your order here and they'll say, okay, well, let's see, is this 0.9% 100 ml NS bag? So that's what the order calls for. Yes. Okay, great. It looks like this is the diluent, and it looks like they needed 10 mLs based off of the calculations. Is this 10 mLs? Yes. Great. And then they'll move on to the drug. Okay, so it looks like this is what it called for. They look at the vial, make sure it matches up with the drug and the strength. And then they see, okay, did Lorena actually pull up 3.5 mLs of drug? Yes, she did. Okay, so this is where again the pharmacist would sign off on your order.